Hey everyone, it's Heather here, and just popping in to say that we all need better self-care. As moms, as women, and we've got men in the group as well. We get stressed out in life and we go, 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 go. And I think not many of us take the time to stop and have some self-care. And I'm not meaning that we have to devote hours and hours and hours and hours to ourselves and forget everything else around us. What I am saying is that we need to spend a few minutes each day to center ourselves and ground ourselves and do some things for us. One of the things that I learned to really love is a scalp massage. Um, Using Chinese medicine, there's 4 meridians in your head, and you can do a really fast, simple, easy thing that can do amazing things for you. So what I'm going to show you really quick is I grabbed a cotton swab. I like to use bamboo, so they're natural, good stuff in there. I know, no synthetics and stuff. So we've got a bamboo cotton swab there. And I have sent you an inspired blend. It's called Inspired 2021. We all need a little bit forward movement, forward energy, I think in all areas of our life. And so that's what this blend can help you do, is whatever you are needing. Forward momentum in that's spiritual, physical, financial, emotional, any of the areas of your life, this can be a benefit to. So the blend includes grapefruit, bergamot, lime, ginger, and Hawaiian sandalwood. I do 6 drops of all of them, except for the ginger, I do 3 drops. Now I sent a little sample bottle that has everything mixed in it for you already, and it is not diluted. None of these oils are spicy, and it's not necessary to dilute them. If you feel like you want to, you can get your fractionated coconut oil out and put a few drops of that with it. Now your sample bottle has its little dropper. So what you can do is just take that cotton swab and drop a few drops on the end of it. Or some people like to just pop that open, and you can put it in a little container. Make sure it's glass, not something plastic. So a little container. So tonight I've dropped all of my drops of oil in this container, and this is what I'll use tonight. But you are welcome to use this one and just put it on your cotton swab and on you go. So I'm going to demonstrate what you do. Now, I think the Chinese, they've developed some really great self-care techniques. They've got a friend that spends like her nightly routine for her skin is really long at nights, but they care about it and they take care of their bodies and they do some proper self-care. So I've taken a few lessons, and we're going to just do a really quick self-care scalp massage is what we're going to do. So I just go ahead and dip my cotton swab in the oils there. And I'm just going to kind of move it along the edge and get some excess oils off of it so it's not too drippy. And what you want to do is you want to start in the middle of your head. So I'll go ahead and give myself the middle part for a second. That's the cool thing to do nowadays anyways, right? Middle part. If I have a side part, I'm old. That's all right. I'm in that category. Okay, so we've got our middle part. And what you're going to want to do is just take it and swipe it right down the center, down the back of your head, down your scalp. And you want to do that 3 times. And I like to have someone do this to me, but it's so simple that you can do it to yourself. And like even now, I'm wanting to go to sleep. So it's a really great activity before night. Then you'll go and you want to start with the left side of your head first. Always do the left first and then the right. And then you'll go just about a half to an inch away from the center, and you'll do the same thing all the way down. Now, the other thing you can do is a zigzag, and I actually like the zigzag, and I just go right down and just zigzag through your hair. Make sure you're hitting your scalp and not just combing your hair, but you're actually getting it on your scalp. And you just do that 3 times. And then another half inch to an inch that way. I like to do some breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth when I do it 3 times. And then you're just moving on down. I haven't dipped it again, so I'm going to dip it again. Every once in a while, just dip it. Now, if you don't dilute it with the coconut oil and you just do it straight, essential oils are not fatty, so they're not going to make your hair greasy. So it doesn't matter when you do this. If you're going to use your fractionated coconut oil in it, you'll probably want to do it just before bed or just before you shower, because coconut oil is fatty and it will leave your hair greasy. So just be aware of that. Okay, and now I'm going to do it again. We're going to do it 3 times, that process. I'm going down the center 3 times. And 1/2 inch to 1 inch this way. And this will just go around and connect all of your meridians in your body systems. Makes a really big effect on all of your body systems and your organs. This can help a ton with a lot of systems. Okay, so that's the 2nd time around, so I'm going to go do it. And so I like to, when I'm doing it, not to show everyone, but I do it a little bit slower on myself, but it also depends on what kind of a time you've spaced in for that. And I like to get really close to my ears down here. I like to go behind my ears like that and just down to the base of my skull down there. Okay, so we've done the left side. So then what you'll do is you'll do that process then with the right side. And I like to do a zigzag. Depends on what you like the feel. Sometimes people like just the straight and it feels amazing that way. Some people like the zigzag. So just experiment for you and what you like and how that makes you feel. But just make sure to take some time for self-care. We just need it. It's really important. Making sure that you're going from your forehead all the way to the base of your skull down here, keeping contact with your scalp the whole time. And oh my goodness, those oils smell so amazing. They're energizing, they're refreshing, they're uplifting, they lift my spirits. They really help me want to move forward in whatever area I need help with. So take some time for self-care, and we hope you enjoy it.